Okay, it's July 19th. It's 4:54, 90 degrees right now. It's not been a good money day at all. Of course, you kind of probably get tired of hearing that. I'm getting tired of saying it. Today's been especially bad. I'm down to a 69% acceptance rate because of having to decline orders. I've waited a long period of time, a couple of times, to get an order, but just a little bit ago, I had been waiting probably a good 45 minutes. Finally got a Chipotle order. It's right over here, this apartment, right on the other side of 35, but it's taken me absolutely forever to get there because the traffic is extremely backed up. I don't know why. It is 5 o'clock rush, but lately it's not been bad, and I was looking kind of over at this road when I was waiting for an order every now and then, and it was flowing pretty good. But no, about the time I get the order, or about the time I get an order, suddenly it's real backed up. So there's various lights along this stretch here. I've waited at each one for multiple cycles. I've been at this one now. This is going to be number 2, I believe. God help us. I've talked before about how there used to be, I'm pretty sure there probably still is, laws on the books about having really loud vehicles out on the roads. You can't just be blasting your stereo. You can't have these really loud mufflers or engines or whatever, but I don't know. Fort Worth covers this area, and so does North Lake. Neither one of them just seem to really care that much about enforcing that law. Oh well, I've got about 2.5 hours left if I go all the way through. I was real close to ending my dash earlier. I was just sitting there. It's freaking hot. I mean, actually, to be honest with you, it's only 90 degrees, so that's actually not bad for July 19th. But it's still hot because I can't just sit there and let the engine run forever. I was bored. Somebody around there, I couldn't tell what it was. It sounded like somebody was listening to like a talk show on the radio in their car and had the windows down and the speaker turned way up. But I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell where it was coming from. So I was sitting there listening to that in the background, and annoying as hell. So again, I came real close to just going ahead and ending and just going home. But I was like, well, for one, I'm down to 69%. So if I log out now, when I try to go back in, I won't be able to just dash anytime I want. I'll have to schedule it. And Sonic, it's over to my right. I'm in the wrong lane. And it's going way over in Roanoke. Anyways, the other thing is, like I just said, I have 2.5 hours left. At that time, I had 3 hours left when I was thinking about this. Yeah, the Sonic over here, they tend to be slow anyways, but they're not going to start it till you get there. So I'm in the wrong lane. I need to go right, but obviously I can't go right from this lane. So I'm going to have to wait for this light to turn green, turn left. If this car in front of me goes fast enough, I can U-turn at the next light that I'm going to be at. It'll still be a green arrow. But 9 times out of 10, these people, when it turns green, they sit there for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then they turn really, really slowly because they're scared or something. I don't know. I don't know why people do that. And you end up missing the light. Maybe I'll be wrong this time. If he moves his ass, I'll be able to be able to U-turn. No, see, he's driving real slow, turning real slow. Turn real slow. Come on, dude. Shit. And then they don't even turn into the lane they're supposed to be in. Oh my gosh, people drive me freaking nuts. There, that way it's one less light I have to wait on now. I think I've said this before in other videos. You ever see a car doing something weird? There's a possibility they're delivering food. There we go. I don't know if I finished what I was saying. The Sonic, they don't start the order until you get there. They don't like you pulling up to the stall either. I know there's other Sonics that have drive-thrus, but out of all the Sonics that I pick up from, this one is the only one that has a drive-thru. I've tried going to the stall before, but they seem to be irritated about that, even though the app says you can use either one. But hey, it works for me. Just pull up the drive-thru. I mean, either way, I just get to stay in the car. That actually turned out not too bad.
Day 2 Sonic, my name is Jacob. I can help you.
Yeah, I've got a DoorDash pickup for Ashley Ann.
Go ahead and pull it.
Yes. Did she take your order?
Yeah, it's a DoorDash.
Oh,
Ashley
okay.
Ann.
I'm so sorry, sir. Your order should be done in just a couple minutes.
Okay. In case you're wondering, it's 3 corn dogs, grilled cheese, mozzarella sticks, and a slush. That's it.
I'm so sorry. Here's that kid root beer.
Do you have drink carriers?
Yeah, do you want me to get you one before I get you the drink?
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Got it, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, there's marinara in there, right? Got it. All right, thank you. Jesus Christ.
Turn right.
Oh, this
Then
place.
turn right onto Raceway Drive.
First of all, where I'm going, there is a Sonic that's closer, and I know they do DoorDash. And I've wondered about this kind of thing when it happens before. All I can figure is maybe they have their DoorDash service or whatever turned off right now. And that's why the order went to this Sonic. But there is a Sonic. I'm going toward a town called Trophy Club, which is on the east side of Roanoke. East is the direction I'm about to be going. Oops. And yeah, there's Sonic in Roanoke, and the home I'm going to is on the other side of Roanoke. So it makes you wonder what the hell's going on. Damn I mean, I'll tell you, I'd get so damn frustrated. This person ordered 3 drinks. 2 of them are these little kid drinks, and they don't fit in the drink carrier properly. And so when I turned, it freaking dumped. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Right now, I'm so tempted just to go ahead and take it to this customer. They didn't have the lid on there very good, and it turned over, and this one drink just dumped out all over the bottom of this damn drink carrier. I'm gonna have to text the customer and say, "Hey, I finally got your order, but the drink spilled, so I got to go back." I'm in the wrong. I need to turn left right there, but obviously I can't. So now I've got to turn right here. There used to be a real fast way to get to that Sonic, but they did all this construction here and dug it up. Now I can't get to it. I have to wait on all this traffic. It used to be right over here to my right. So a real quick way to get there. The customer's watching me. He's like, "Where are you going?" That's what they're thinking right now. So your drink spilled. Gotta go back. I am so incredibly irritated right now. It just took me 15 damn minutes in that drive-thru to get this effing order, because I think I was sitting there. Who knows how long I was sitting there. I think they forgot. I think they, even though I'm sitting in the drive-thru at the window, I think they forgot I was there. You heard the guy came over to the window. He's like, "Yes." And I'm looking at him and thinking, "What do you mean, yes?" And he's like, "Did you already place your order?" Like, it's a DoorDash. Oh my god. And I mean, it's not just the process of getting back there. I've got to wait on this light, the traffic, because it's 5 o'clock traffic. Is going to be really freaking backed up. I almost want to just bring this order back, give it back to Sonic and unassign it. Say, I'm not going to do this one. Go, people. And then you get people behind these people that are just out for a leisurely drive. You know, they don't got anywhere better to go. Just driving, you know. So they take off from the light real slow, and they go over the bumps real slow, and then they're not really sure what lane they want to be in. Take the turns real slow. This is the first time this ever happened. I knew it was eventually going to happen. When I set it down in my seat, I was like, man, I hope these drinks don't spill, because they're not in there good. And I probably should have kept a hand on it, but it's the way this drink carrier is. It's not that easy. And of course, it spilled. And when it spilled, the lid came off, and there you go. If I could just get across here real quick. If I'd been almost to the customer's house and it spilled, I would have just told him, hey, one of your drinks spilled. I'm going to have to try see if I can't get a refund. If I can't do it, you might want to call in and get this drink refunded. That's probably what I should have done anyways. Go, 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 go.
St. Jude Sonic, my name is Jacob. I can help you.
Yeah, hi. I was just here. I got a DoorDash pickup. One of the kids' drinks spilled. Can I get that replaced?
Hold on.
It's whatever that was. Let's see. I think that was a root beer. I mean, if you can take that back.
Did you need napkins?
I've got a rag. Can I get another drink carrier though? Because it's all on the bottom of it.
Let me give you some more napkins, okay?
Oh, great. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it's taken a while. It took a long time to get your order, and then one of the drinks spilled, and I had to go back and get a replacement. But I'm on my way now. holding the drinks this time, or holding the carrier and trying to stabilize everything is what I mean. What's funny is after I got that replacement, one of the other kids' drinks lid started to come off, and I almost spilled that one. And the one that did spill, you know, it's soaked through the bottom of the drink carrier, and of course spilled out all the cracks and stuff onto my seat. And I didn't really have time to clean it up very well because I got to get this order delivered. But yeah, I was saying, I think earlier, that I knew eventually this was going to happen. This is the first time since I've been door dashing, about a year now, year and a half, about 5,500 lifetime deliveries. This is the first time I had a drink spill. I hope it doesn't happen again. I think what most people would have probably done is, like I already said, they would have just told the customer, hey, one of your drinks spilled, I'm already too far away to go back and get another one. You're going to probably need to call or contact DoorDash customer service and get that drink replaced. I know there is something within the app that you can click on to say that a drink spilled. I've never had to do that. I don't know what it does. I imagine it does some sort of automatic version of what I just said, where, you know, it probably contacts the customer and lets them know. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's probably what most people would have done. But I wasn't.
1 mile. Keep right to Stanwest State Highway 114.
I wasn't that far away. It's just dealing with the traffic getting back. And, you know, fortunately, you know, even though it's 5 o'clock rush, the traffic wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And trying to cross 114 right there wasn't as bad as it normally is. So that actually worked out okay. It's just, you know, you get soda on your seat. It's probably spilled to the back of the seat, you know,
in a half mile,
between
keep right to Stanwest State Highway 114.
The crevice where the back of the seat and the actual seat is. So I got to kind of dig into that with a rag, try to get that soaked up as much as I can before it dries. But, you know, whatever damage is done is probably already, you know, no saving it now. I keep a DoorDash bag on my seat. I keep the hot bag there purposefully, and I set the food on it to try to help protect my seat, you know, but the seat is kind of sloped, so liquids and stuff is going to go to the back. You probably heard, but I had them replace, you know, change out the drink carrier. But, you know, the other one still got a bunch of soda in it. So I had to put that in the floorboard. Sorry, when I pause like that, I apologize. What I'm doing is every now and then I have to glance over at the DoorDash app, make sure I'm going the right way. I've got to keep an eye on the traffic in front of me, behind me, and the sides of me when I need to. Plus, people are always doing stupid crap. So, like right now, why are we driving so slow? There's no reason for it, but we are. And you know, just that kind of stuff. You've got to kind of pay attention to it. And I'm also trying to narrate. You know. Plus, you know, I've muted the GPS so that I can talk without interruption. So that's even more of a reason why I got to keep looking over and make sure I'm not doing something wrong.
Take the Texas 114 business, Texas 170
Like just
West
now,
exit toward Roanoke, Schwab Way.
I almost
In a
did,
quarter mile, continue on East State Highway 114.
I almost did screw up because there's more than one exit there that says Roanoke.
Continue on East State Highway 114 for a half mile.
And all it was telling me, the written part, the text part of the app was just saying the Roanoke exit. So I didn't know which one, and the way the line was, I couldn't tell the way it was curving. So I had to turn it on, and sure enough, I was just about to miss my exit.
Drive northeast on Macquarie Street. Then turn right onto Balmoral Drive.
Oh man, just
In a
realized.
quarter mile, turn right onto Trophy Park Drive.
Oh, I saw that. That's the second time in just a few days I've seen somebody trying to use one of those old school mowers. I guess maybe that's coming back. I just put a rag down in that drink carrier to try to help soak up some of the drink, so it's not all spilling out on my freaking floorboard. And when I just looked down, I just realized that there was 3 straws. And with everything else that was going on, I wasn't paying attention. And I took 2 straws out of the carrier that had the drink spilled in it and put it in the food bag instead of 3. So I accidentally left one of the straws in the drink carrier. So, I mean, good Lord. What else?